was nice. Yesterday it was like 62 degrees. Now it's windy as hell and snowing, big ass snowflakes, cold outside. It's 24 degrees. You can see how windy it is. Kind of crappy. Oh well. Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. Sorry about the shine, I got a big light right here. The weather turned to crap. Yesterday it was like super nice, and this morning not so nice. It's snowing and windy as hell. But today's Tuesday, so I'm doing the Toolbox Tuesday, or Tool Drawer Tuesday, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around, and I'll show you what I got. If you guys haven't checked out Resto Rob, he does tool restorations, and he's got a lot of tool hauls and stuff on YouTube. Go check him out, he's awesome. But I'm in this blue toolbox today, and this is where I keep like all my files and nut drivers and brake parts and rivet guns and stuff like that. So the drawer that we're gonna do today, that we're gonna go through, is right here. And here is a set of, I've had these forever. This is gear wrench, and these are tubing wrenches that are super handy because they have the ends that bend over like this, and when you're in tight spaces, you know, it really helps out. And then I have just regular tubing wrenches. You got to have those when you're doing brake lines and, you know, brass fittings and whatever. And a lot of this stuff I've had for years that I've collected from swap meets and different car shows and whatever. This is just a Mac brand. I have the big tubing cutters, and they have the replaceable heads right here, which is all rusty for some reason. Oh, this is the one I just got. Yeah, this is the other one I have right here. So this is the one I got in a swap meet bucket, so that's why it's all rusty. It was all like underwater, but it works. And then my favorites are these little tubing, hope you guys can see this okay. The little tubing cutters for doing brake lines and fuel lines and stuff. These are really handy. And you can see I have a bunch of these in here because I'm always breaking them, and we're using them out at our other shops. We have 2 more shops in town, so we're always bringing them out there. And then I got this old antique one a while back. I just thought it was cool, so I threw it in here. And it's got the reamer and everything on the side. Just a neat old antique one, so ended up keeping that one. I got these recently, and these are, what is it, Fairmont brand? 13/16. These are really neat, and they're open face wrenches, tubing wrenches, but they're 12-point. They're really handy though, you know, when you're in tight spaces doing fittings or whatever, so that comes in handy too. And then this here is a tubing bender. You know, you could shape the tubing, which is really handy. These are, when you were doing the steel fittings back in the day, you know, this wasn't too bad, you know, to use these. But now they have that new, what's it called? Copper nickel. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this stuff is amazing. If you guys don't have this in your shop, this is what you need right here, copper nickel. And you can see that, you know, how easy it is to bend. You can bend it by hand and shape it wherever you want. So it bends really nice, but it's tough at the same time. So, and that's the 1/4 inch here. And then we use the 3/16 for brake lines. So that's really nice. But anyways, got some more of these here. I'm not sure what size this guy is 11/16, something like that. Smaller tubing wrenches, super handy. Always using the hell out of these. And you know, on something like these, I would go Craftsman and higher end. I wouldn't go anything less than Craftsman, or like Napa has some nice ones. There's some other brands that are good quality, but when you get into the cheaper brands, what happens is when you go to loosen a fitting or tighten a fitting or whatever, these jaws, if they're on the cheaper wrenches, they have cheap steel, so they end up opening up. And then what happens is it opens up like this, and then it just rounds the fitting off. When you're working on a brass fitting or something, or a brake line fitting, you'll just round that fitting off and wreck it. So, you know, on these, I recommend getting good quality ones. Don't get cheap ones. And then I have the brake spoons, which are, you know, to adjust the old style drum brakes in the rear of vehicles. And then like right here, I notched this one out for one of the jobs years ago. And, you know, like I said, I'm always telling you guys, you know, don't be afraid to mod your tools. Damn it, there's a freaking wrench I looked for yesterday. I looked everywhere for that stupid thing. Got it thrown in the drawer and it got lost, so it's funny that I just found it there. Here I have these are set up to cut the line and then the ream it out, you know, when you're doing fuel line or brake line. And then when you want to flare the lines, you have the flaring set up here. And this is an old one, and then I got some more here somewhere. And, well, the flaring deal's in the other drawer. And I'll show that next week. And then I got some other, you know, other size wrenches with the adjustable heads like this, which are super handy. Because sometimes you just get in, when you're doing brake lines, sometimes you get in some impossible predicaments trying to get into some tight spots, especially on these newer cars. Lots of brake spoons, adjustables. I always pick these up at garage sales and swap meets and whatever. And the reason I do that is you can see that every one of them are different. You know, they all have different ends. Well, this one right here is one of my favorites because it's got this little bend on the end. And then you go to this side, you know, one bends this way, one bends this way. You know, they're all different ends and shapes and sizes and whatever. You know, you'll get to where you can use them for certain jobs, and it makes it nice. The bigger 1/4 inch line or 5/16 or 3 inch, excuse me, 3/8 feel line. Usually the steel line, I'll use this. But now that we've, you know, gone to the copper nickel line, it's really nice. You can just, you know, bend it by hand pretty much. This is one of my favorite tools when I'm doing drum brakes. This side here ends up grabbing, it's a set of pliers, and it'll grab the spring and pull it off for you. And then when you go to install it, you have this side to install the springs back on there or pop them off. So it makes it really nice. And there's lots of videos on those, you know, how to use them. And, you know, one of these days, maybe I'll do a video on those and explain how to use them or show how to use them. But that's your Toolbox Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And next week, I will show you this drawer right here. Yeah, you gotta wait till next week. Can't believe I found that damn thing. So I got a letter in the mail this morning, and that was really cool. And that was from Andy's Doghouse. So I want to make a shout out to Andy's Doghouse and say thank you for sending me the sticker. And we have stickers coming. It might be a week or 2 weeks before I can send them out though, because I got a bunch of them that I got to send to Ben at Tool Attic in England. So I will have some other ones to send to you guys too. And I want to say, who's Wayne Reynolds? Look at this mess. If you guys can go check out our other community channels, and that's one of them is Michael Knight. I'll go ahead and just show you my list here. I'm gonna just do a quick shout out, run down the list here, and I'll try to get Heidi to put these down in the bottom. But Michael Knight, Ralphie's Customs, DG Retro Customs, NZ Mopar Glen Rid, Andy's Doghouse. I just did a shout out for that guy. That's this dude here. And then there's a new guy, Edge of Eternity, Bill Cameron. He's been leaving some nice comments on our channel and stuff. And I want to do a shout out to him because it was nice, the message he did on his channel and whatever for us. And he's in our little community now, so that's pretty cool. But got this in the mail yesterday. I'll be doing a review on this, checking it out. So far, I really like it. And that's a Harbor Freight Beverly shear, 149 bucks. And today, the metal brake should be here. So we got a 4-foot metal brake showing up, so that'll be nice. Anyways, thanks for watching. Later. So you guys thought I was gonna forget one of our other guys, and that's Joey Collins at Mill Creek Fab Shop. I didn't forget him. What I wanted to say is there's a little bit of time left. Joey is giving away a a gift card for $140 something at Harbor Freight, or you could win one of the motors that he's giving away with that gift card, and he'll send the gift card out to you, and you go and pick up the motor. And he's doing this giveaway, so if you guys could please go over to his channel. We don't understand why. I mean, it's a free giveaway. There's a bunch of stuff you have to do down below in his channel, you know, in the comments. And when you do that stuff, you're automatically entered into the giveaway. And right now there's only 15 people in the giveaway. So, I mean, the chances are huge to win. So go over to Mill Creek Fab Shop, read the comments down below, or in the description, I mean, read the description of what you got to do. And he has you know, has it all laid out what you have to do. As soon as you do that, you're entered into the contest. And like I said, there's only 15 people, so your chances are huge to win this motor or a gift card for $143. I think it's for $143, I don't remember. But I mean, excuse me, I can't, our community, we can't be in the contest just because we're part of it or whatever. So I don't feel that it's fair for us to get in there. But you know, all you other YouTubers and stuff, get in on this contest. Go over to Mill Creek Fab Shop, go down below, fill out what you got to fill out, enter yourself into the contest, and in a week or however many days it is, he's going to be calling out the winner. He was telling me how they're going to do it and whatever. They're going to call out the winner of the that motor or the gift card for Harbor Freight, and you know, get in on the contest. Mill Creek Fab Shop, go check them out. Get in on the contest. Hit the subscribe button down below, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Later.